Scorpio, how are you doing? And welcome to my channel. So this is your reading for October 2024. How has your year been? Let me know in the comments. I do keep saying it, this year is going very, very quick. I will be using two decks as normal. I'll be using the Radiant Rider Waite, and I will be using an Oracle card deck called Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell. Okay, so let's get to it. Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Oops. Right, we'll see what that says on the floor. Don't throw, don't throw your choice away. Now, that card went whoop, and this card landed on the table like this. And it's the Queen of Swords. So when it goes like this, it's neither here nor there. It's a transition to something. We can't anchor it in. We can't make it upright and we can't do that. So there is this possibility that you may throw out an opportunity. Interesting, we've got the Knight of Swords at the bottom, which is about going for something. Don't waste your time. Don't waste an opportunity. Maybe there's a big decision that needs to be made, a chord that needs to be cut. I'm not talking about energetic chord. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about a chord to a job, a situation, a behavior, a narrative, and we're not sure. We don't want it. We're throwing it away. Um, we don't feel worthy enough. Maybe you've got an idea for a new business or a new job, or you want to go dating, but there's something here around confidence. I'm not good. I'm not doing it. I'm not going. You go ready for a date, and all of a sudden something happens, and that old pain comes up. Or you're going about to go for a job interview, and that old pain comes. I'm not doing it. You look for any excuse to get out of it. Boss is late. I'm sick of it. It's that energy. It's be cool. Be cool. Be calm. Be collected. Don't be explosive. But I feel as though it's coming in anyway. It's coming in anyway to clear. Because we've got the card of fears, but it's also the card of unfounded fears. Out in the cold, Five of Pentacles. It's happening to me, not for me. Balance. Overwhelm. I'll pull some more in a minute. Let's just sit with these cards. There's a lot of your sore points, your vulnerable points coming in, Scorpio, whether it's your sun, moon, ascendant. And it's coming in to be rebalanced. It's coming in rebalanced because it's been brewing for some time, but it's been causing more pain, if that makes sense. This is the card of unfounded fears. It's the card that everything he's been through that causes him conflict and mental pain, those swords can actually be used to go forward in his life. He can use those swords to break through his stuff, but he's not doing. He's staying in his pain. It's thinking worst case scenario. Oh my God, it's getting used and thinking that's going to happen rather than that. It's getting pummeled by feelings, energies, emotions. But you're still being asked to go through it, go through it, go through it. Face it, face it, face it, go through it. Face it and go through it. Face it and go through it. The only way through it is to face it. Let's call this video that. The only way through it, I'm writing it down, the only way It doesn't say way. Through it is to face it. That's the only way through it. But face it in a much more balanced perspective. Coming back to this lady here, balanced. May not be able to see what's coming. There may be some shadow elements, emotions running high, but I've got the earth beneath my feet. And I've got an itchy nose as well. Final 3 cards are going to say the outcome. 4 of Swords, which is about rest, boundaries, and going forward. I'm going to take a 4th as well. Strategy and boundaries. Placing down burdens, I'll keep pulling. And changing of perspective. There's a lot of wands there. Whoops. Yeah, you can't see this because I don't have a down-facing camera. But the Knight of Swords fell off my pile, and the card beneath it is the Empress, and the Sun, and the World, and the Ace of Wands. Before you can get to this, you've got to work out the past with self-care and love. Working through your past from your heart center, not from they said, they did, they coulda, shoulda, woulda, all of that. If you can do that, and I feel as though all of this that's coming up, whether it's been coming up for months, is actually about this. It's that moment. And those cards came in accidentally. Of the flying card that went like that. Interesting. I felt in this reading there was more cards to come through. The Sun is about, I can't keep holding it up because of, imagery. The Sun is about the light coming in. It's about enlightenment, joy. The Empress is about creativity. The World is the ending of cycles. The ending of cycles, something new wanting to come in. We've then got the Ace of Wands, which is, boom, the result of it. But first, the past must be understood. When I say healed, I think when people hear the word healed or healing, they think it's going to be perfect. As if by magic it's gone. Actually, no, that's not what healing is. Healing is being at peace with something. It's being at peace with you, warts and all, wobbly bits and all, scars and all, trauma and all, pain and all. It's being at peace. It's looking in the mirror on the morning going, I like you. We made up the way we want to be. I like you. You look nice today. Looking at your life and I like where I am. Healing isn't about a magic wand and a miracle cure. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Why do you think no one's ever found it yet? I always say a magic wand is a wand. Why are we built like a wand? We're built straight down. We have wobbly bits and stuff, but we're built like a wand. Because we are the magic wand in our lives. We don't need a Harry Potter wand. We don't need the magic wand. We are the magic wand. You are the magic wand. Everything you need is within you. I know that sounds a bit cliched, but it's true. So, Scorpio, let's do your oracle cards. See what wants to come through. We're going to take these. We'll take these because Elmi has fallen out, actually. That card here has come out in nearly every read. Interesting. I think they've all come out. We'll take them. Get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, and connect to nature. So connecting into nature, connecting into your heart space is how you're going to get through this. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. If for those of you that think you're going through something alone, you're not. This is an initiation. Rites of passage, crossing the threshold. This is a rite of passage. It's an initiation you're going through. It's taking you from one way of being into another. And that may feel like narrow steps and And walking a tightrope, because you are, but you're walking a tightrope to somewhere better. Going through this, you need to mother yourself and nurture yourself. We've got the star mother at the bottom. So self-nurture, self-mothering. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? What's your soul saying through this? Because the truth is, the soul has a plan. Say if you can't have children, your soul may turn around and think, well, you know we're not having children because that's not in the plan. But you're trying to fight it. You're trying to do IVF and all of that. And the soul's like, yeah, but you know that's not in the plan. I need to do this A, B, C, X, Y, Z. So human, shh, get with the game. Maybe you can't find somebody in a relationship. Maybe you can't find your dream job, but your soul's got a plan. So what's my soul? Why is connect with it? Why is this happening? Why have I been single for years? So what's it going to say to you? Um, Council of Light, divine orchestration, help us in the subtle realms, talking to our guides. Do you know the biggest reason people cannot hear their guides is because at one point they told you something you didn't want to hear. And they are not like humans, they will not keep coming back for more. They are not needy, they are not codependent. They will try and guide us. And if we go, boom, if we're not listening to that, they won't come back in. Starseed, what lights you up? What makes you happy? And we'll have the final card. And no. What? Wait. What? Wait, postpone, pause, and say no until you get to a better space. If you're feeling het up, if you're feeling anxious, angry, discombobulated, out of sorts, out of alignment, say no. I can't give you an answer today. Give me a couple of days to think about it, and I'll get in touch with you. You don't want a mad natter in you and all of that energy. Um, Give me something to think about, and I'll get back in touch with you. You'll hear from me in a few days. Um, Boundaries whilst you're going through this, not letting people come in and swamp you, because there's going to be a lot coming up. And I think this is something that you're meant to be learning is that what I've just been talking about, taking charge of what you can in a situation. But you work this weekend and you're shattered. You're shattered and you just want to lay at home with your book or Netflix or get yourself a Chinese takeaway, something like that. I'm not going to judge any of that because we all do it now and again. Um, but Barbara says, will you work this weekend? Oh, Barbara's always ringing in sick and you're always covering for her and you're pissed with it now. No, I'm not doing that. The amount of times I look back in my life in relation to work and think I could have just said no and I wouldn't have to have done it. No, I'm not covering for her again. I'm sick of covering for her. I'm having this weekend, it's my weekend off. You will find strength in that than saying, yeah, yeah, yeah. Stand in your power. Whilst this stuff's going on, it's time to really self-nurture, self-care, and have firm boundaries and a strategy, a plan ahead for this month. I would also say have plenty of downtime, plenty of rest, eat as healthy as you can, plenty of exercise, get some good books, some good tapestry going on, knitting, crafting projects, things that are easy. Don't start doing a 5,000 a 5,000 piece jigsaw if you're not used to jigsaws. I once tried something like that and it doesn't work. And that's it. So, before you go, next group healing is the 8th and 9th of October. It is an energy field upgrade and healing. More information can be found in another video to watch in the pinned comment in the description box. £22 for 2 days distance channeled healing via myself. If you want to book a reading, a mentoring session, a Reiki session, shamanic healing, all that kind of stuff, my website is below in the description box and pinned comment. My other Instagram, my Facebook, my other YouTube channels, if you want to follow me on other platforms, it's all down below. Thank you for watching. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.